I didn't always feel this way. Clear, full of energy, connected to my body, a sense of being in my own skin, that my body is a sacred vessel. It was not too long ago that I felt like my body wasn't my own. It's someone else's. My thinking was foggy. I was gaining weight. I couldn't sleep right. My body seemed to be spinning out of control. And I was aging too quickly, and I didn't know what to do about it. I remember waking up thinking, is this it for me? I'm achy. I have brain fog. I'm tired all the time. So I went to see my doctor. As I sat in the room, I was very optimistic that she would come in and she would be able to tell me exactly what was going on and what I could do about it. I was surprised when she said to me, "You're getting old. You need to get used to it. And," this was a kicker, "stop trying to be young." I was devastated. I couldn't believe it. I walked out of the office and I was in total shock. And then I got angry. I got mad because someone was telling me that everything that I was feeling was in my head and that it was just a natural course of life. And here I was trapped in someone else's body. I wasn't chasing the fountain of youth. I didn't want to be 25 years old again. I wanted to feel like I was me in my body. And after a little bit of thinking about it, I realized I was ashamed of what was happening to me. I didn't want to tell anybody how old I was. I felt like I was facing something that I didn't know what to do. And I discovered I had my own internal ageism. Now, one of the things that was lucky about this is that I am a clinical pharmacist. That's my background, is a clinical pharmacy. I've studied nutrition since I was a teenager. I've practiced meditation. I understand the importance of movement, and I know how to research. And even with all of that, I felt lost until the moment that I said, I have all of this knowledge. How can I pull all this together? How can I use this not only for me, but for other women who would feel like they were being basically dismissed, like they were suffering in silence, or that were being told, that's just what happens now. I couldn't stop feeling what their pain was because I was experiencing that same thing too. So I worked through and figured out things that I could do, drawing on my background, knowing what I needed to do feel good without pretending like I'm 25, without giving up joy, and without apologizing for the fact that I was the age that I was. I started showing up differently. And at that time, I was an Argentine tango dancer and teacher, still am. And my students started coming to me and they would say, I'm here for a tango lesson, but I really want to know, what is it that you're doing? You've changed so much. You have so much energy. You move differently. And that's when I realized that this journey had not been just about me. And so An Ageless Life was born. It's a combination of science, a little bit of woo, some movement. There are no quick fix gimmicks, no shame. No 21-year-old influencer telling you you need to drink celery juice and manifest your menopause away, or put on this cream and it'll all be better. I've seen this work change lives. A client of mine felt like she said she felt like she was a walking zombie. She had brain fog, no energy, nothing left for her. She'd stopped interacting with as much with her family and felt like she was basically pulling inward. And you could see it in her posture. So looking at things that she could do to start to reverse that process. And these are tiny things. They start in 5-minute increments. Doesn't mean you have to get up at 6 o'clock in the morning and go to the gym and do all of these things. No, it starts with little things that you do to bring back your vitality. And that's exactly what she did for herself. It changed her marriage. It changed her relationship with her children. It changed the way that she shows up in the world. So her story is not an unusual one. What we do to begin with, to start this journey, may change from one person to another, but the end result absolutely is fabulous. Being able to understand what it is that your body needs in order to return it to the sacred vessel. The mind shifts associated with, I have to do this to take care of myself, to, I want to do this. This body that I have is a gift. I want to take care of it because the benefits are tremendous. You don't need to shrink or fade away or accept the fact that you're not feeling good or that you don't like the way that you feel. There is another way. This is about you getting used to the person that you're becoming and to be ready for it. Bye for now. That's it for this reset. Grab your free gift, your midlife superpower, 5 simple power moves to feel like yourself again. The link is anagelesslife.com/superpower. Thanks again. Bye-bye.
I'm Michelle Abraham, founder of High Vibe Podcast Network, and we're honored to have Diana Devi's show, Midlife Reset, as part of our network family. For more inspiring shows like this one, visit highvibepodcastnetwork.com. And don't forget to grab your free gifts from our hosts in the gift vault. Stay high vibe and keep sharing your life.